So we're getting ready to do a liposculpt treatment on our client. So the liposculpt actually combines two treatments together. It's the ultrasonic fat cavitation that's actually breaking down the fat cells with the radio frequency, which is tightening and toning the skin, which actually boosts collagen underneath the skin. So we are applying a ultrasonic gel. This is actually what transmits the radio frequencies as well as the sound waves through the body. This is a completely non-invasive treatment with no downtime. Start the treatment off with the radio frequency, and this is just really warming up the skin, warming up the area, so it is boosting the collagen underneath the skin, which will still help sweat afterwards, but we're just warming it up. So this one just feels relaxing, it feels warm, just like a massage. So this process is a little bit more intensive than the laser lipo. For one, we're doing the lymphatic massage. So us pushing everything to the lymphatic nodes, that is the lymphatic massage. So we're pushing everything to get digested. Also, another difference is we're more so able to contour with this. Since we have a probe, we're really able to contour the body. So for instance, our client, she doesn't have much fat, but she does want a smaller waist. So we're really just pushing this in and bringing it down to the lymphatic nodes so she can achieve that smaller waist look. Okay, so your lymphatic system is what's going to process everything. So the entire time is 3 days, and during those 3 days, it's really important that you're drinking plenty of water. The way to determine how much water you should be drinking is take your body weight and divide it by 2, and that's how many ounces that you want to drink. So the fat's going to be coming out of your bowel movement, it's going to be coming out your urine and your pores, which is through sweating. For optimum results, you do want anywhere between about 3 and 8 treatments. So it's really the fat cells bouncing around, so it's able to break up certain amounts of fat cells. So our client actually does hear a ringing in her ears, more like a buzzing, ringing sound. We don't hear it from the outside, but that's because it's the ultrasonic gel that's actually transmitting it, so it's all internal. Do you feel okay?
Yes.
Okay, good. So we're pushing everything down towards the lymphatic system. So it's the lymphatic system which is going to process out the fat. So in your stomach, you actually have 3 lymphatic nodes. You have 1 underneath your belly button and then 2 on your pelvic areas. So that's what we're pushing everything to. Okay, so we're doing the ultrasonic fat cavitation. So this is what's actually breaking down the fat cells. Okay, so just even a fun fact is that all the fat cells you're born with are the fat cells that you'll always have in your body. So this is helping deflate your fat cells. Now when you gain weight, they actually inflate. So although these results are permanent, all the fat that we break down in the body that will come out will not come back. Of course, you need to maintain so that you're not re-inflating your fat cells. Okay. And this machine is calibrated so that it's only targeting fat cells, and it is FDA approved. And so it will not harm any other organs or mess with any other thing that you're doing, although it's recommended that you don't have the treatments if you are pregnant. Second part of the liposculpt treatment, and this is the radio frequency. So it's actually heating underneath the 3 layers of skin, boosting the collagen, which gives it that tightening, firming, and toning result. So this treatment works really well with the cavitation since we already broke down the fat cells. This is actually, since it's heating underneath the layers, it's actually causing the body to sweat as well as tighten and tone. And it does also help reduce cellulite, it smooths the skin, and it also even reduces the site of stretch marks. So this treatment can be done alone, as it's really good for loose skin, so it can be treated on just about any part of the body, stomach, anywhere except for the woman breast. So you can have this treatment as often as every 3 days, just giving your body time to drain the fat that we broke down. The treatment is $120, but we do have different package deals and specials that we run. And if you want to make sure that you're a candidate and you want to find out how many treatments that you think you may need, it's always best to book that free consultation, which is directly on the website, or you can always book directly under the Lipo Sculpt.